people in here or I'm leaving.
There's Mason, is a piglet, and a big attention hog.
Let's do it.
In the Dabbleverse machine, he's just a squeaky cog. Always has a complaint of how another man acts. If he looked at himself, would he realize he's a simple hack? Crippled brain, crippled crotch, crippled dumb little twits. Catalano's crippled clown clips. Crippled sense of humor, idiots with no wit. Catalano's crippled clown clips. Look at all these losers. The most ignorant clown around is the one who nearly drowned. He took one leap of faith, then God said, hold on, wait. You truly are spineless, hateful chump. I'm taking away your ability to walk and hump. Being a meth head Nazi was a bad pick. Did you choose that because of your micro dick? Crippled brain, crippled crotch, crippled dumb little twits. Catalano's crippled clown clips. Crippled sense of humor, idiots with no wit. Catalano's crippled clown clips. Look at all these losers. I wonder if Rochi knows how much he looks like a slouch. A weirdly misshapen troll who's now one with his couch. Like the gooner freak he is, he loves a stick in his mouth. Sorry, but I must ask, is that a belly or marsupial pouch?
Marsupial pouch.
Crippled brain, crippled crotch, crippled dumb little twits. Catalano's crippled clown clips. Crippled sense of humor, idiots with no wit. Catalano's crippled clown clips.
One more, boys. One more.
Look at all these losers. Have you seen a fruity cupcake? This one is queer and overbaked. A boring and blundering soul, driving to his next glory hole. Cupcake kisses so many balls that he's always gasping for air. Laughs out loud with a lisp and sneer. He's the gayest clown in the dabble sphere. Crippled brain, crippled crotch, crippled dumb little twits. Catalano's crippled clown clips. Crippled sense of humor, idiots with no wit. Catalano's crippled clown clips. Look at all these losers.
Hey, Quadfather, you're so quick because you love a good dick. Don't be calling out my wife and my sister by saying they are a whores when you are the one that is a straight up PDF. And your partner that goes by Hump the Clown. He is as shady as they come. I hear your daughter is a dancer on a pole. while you sister give blowjobs lesson at the honey hole. Your mommy is so nasty that she got slapped by big dicks.
Cupcake, I see you glaring from your truck stop chair. I'm out in paradise, you're stuck breathing diesel air. You got your greasy spoon and a day-old pie, but I'm sipping mojitos under a sapphire sky. Oh, truck stop blues, you're green as can be, while I'm tanning my toes by the deep blue sea. Your wheels may roll, but you're stuck in your rut, and I'm dancing in the tropics while you're stuck in your truck. You've got coffee black, but my drink's got flair. Umbrella spinning, coconut breeze in the air. Your truck stop tales are as dusty as the road, while I'm writing postcards where the sunset's glow. Don't be mad, my friend, life's a funny game. Sometimes you're the candle, sometimes you're the flame. But tonight my view's not asphalt gray, it's a jazz band crew.
All right. All right, everybody, welcome to the show. This is not a show today. It's actually a Q&A. Who we got with us tonight? Let's start out with a little announcement here. We got Bud Shark, Clearwater Chad, Dale, Satellite Man. What's happening? Of course, pretty tough cakes here. We got Bo. What's up, Bo? Good to see you, man. We got who else we got here? Let's see, Convicted Liars here. NJ Ranger 201. Hello. We got Catalano TV. That's me. What's this? Eco Pineapple. Member for 8 months. Flip Floppers. Watch Pint Dab Pint Sunday 2 p.m. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Watch it. Watch it, everybody. I believe I got some memberships. I think it's the first of the month, isn't it? Let me just throw them out there. Might as well get rid of them. I don't care. Start out with giving away some memberships. What do we got here? Nope, that's not where they're at. Where are they under again? I forgot how to access them. Today is the first, right? Yeah. Okay, where's my find out? That's the wrong way to go. I forgot how to do this. Oh, there they are. All right, here we go. 5 memberships gifted out. All right, so here's how's it going to work. I'm going to let you guys ask almost anything. I'm going to answer anything to the best of my ability. I'm going to be, as always, pretty vocal. Right to the point. You know me, I got nothing to hide. I got no holds bar. I pretty much tell you guys everything. You guys have made some speculation. You know, Lou calls me from time to time. You guys think it amazes me how the same idiots, and y'all know who you are because most of you are in the chat room. The same idiots that do shows, of course, you know, they do shows on me. They cry about everything, especially a particular one. That you know, I'm proudly gave them that title for their show, and these two guys are so. I live in their heads so much, rent free. They are so butthurt and jealous every time. They just gotta try to get one up, and they never can. I don't know the obsession. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's wrong with these people. I leave, and I can't. They make all this. They know everything. They just know everything. 100% they know everything. They know everything about me. They know everything. This, they picked it. It's the same one with the pineapple. And I don't know if you guys have been watching my shorts, but you know, Rochi's short drew almost 2,900. First, he had 1,500 in the first hour. So I don't care to come back to stream. I know Lou sucked me on the other day, which I was really pissed off about. Of course, you know. I think we stayed about 45 or 50 minutes. I don't miss this. I don't have to do this, you understand? I'm finally at peace with myself. And now I'm getting my mind strong and I'm doing things and I'm involved in things and traveling to see family and a lot of things are opening up for me and I'm doing some stuff with Alex Stein this month and got a couple of things lined up. I don't care about the damn horse or this little YouTube shit, okay? Everybody's got, you know, everybody's still got their theories. Everybody still calls me all the bad names. Everybody still tells lies about me. I have fun. If that's what's got to make you to make a show of, your 50 fucking views that you get, and you got to say that I'm the criminal and I'm the one that my whole channel, go right ahead. If it makes you happy, go ahead. Go ahead. But I got some predictions of my own tonight. I'll tell you, I can guarantee you, within 20 months, there'll probably only be half the shows in the Dabbleverse anymore. Be gone. I guarantee that. So, enjoy it. I feel sorry for the people that are really good people that are in the chat room who really enjoy this and they depend on this. Peaches, I get on Peaches a lot. He trolls me a lot. But, he's like, you don't understand how we need these shows. I feel for you, brother. So, I want to say, I will try to answer any questions. You know how it works. Super tips, super chats. You want to ask us something? You want to ask something that's really disgusting, or it's going to be pretty much, something pretty shitty towards me. Pay the piper. That's it. That's how it works. You send a super chat, and I'm gonna answer. I'll answer anything, pretty much anything. So I'll answer all your questions. I know you guys got a lot of questions. So shoot. Who's gonna be the first one? Who's gonna do the super tips? Who's gonna do the super chat? Listen, it don't matter. I don't have to get upset. It's that easy just to click the button and say bye. It don't matter to me. I demonetized everybody. Demodded everybody. I'm sorry, except for 3 people, and that's Spike Shitty Internet, Chris Mack, and who's my third one? Rick from New York. If I was going to come back, I thought I was going to come back 3 days a week with you, Lou. But you know what? Here's the problem. If I come back, I'll probably run solo. I'm not going to have a show with a partner no more. It's just not in my cards, probably. We had a good run, Lou and I. And I'll always be cool with Lou because Lou's a cool dude. And I'll do anything for him. And I just don't see my future doing this crazy little shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? I see myself getting deeper with family and having fun and traveling and just keeping life real. You know what I'm saying? Like I always tried to. So that's just it. How's everybody else doing today? You guys. I gotta say, I'm digging Carmack X, man. That dude's pretty solid, man. I like the way he handles things. He reminds me so much of me. Unbelievable. He tells it like it is. You guys get pissed off, and that's good. He should never fucking do anything you guys want. Do it his way. The best way. So, Bo, there's a lot of good people here that I miss. Bo's one of them. How you doing, Bo? Everything good? Bo, did you ask a question? Let me see what Bo asked. Does Lou know this? I think he has a general idea. I came on that 45, 50 minute, and we talked a little bit after the show, and he's like, you let me know if I do it again. I go, I don't think I want to do it anymore, Lou. I really don't. I'll let you know. So I'm content, man. I don't. Listen, I've accomplished everything I needed to accomplish. I went farther than I thought I could. I became very, very popular. I made a lot of connections. I proved it time and time again. I was in with anybody that was at the top. I put together my anniversary streams, my birthday streams. I had just about everybody from every show come on for at least 5 minutes. I've made a lot of good friends, a lot of people. They always like to make their own stories about me. And that's fine. I've come to a conclusion that I don't really give a fuck, to be honest with you. I was really happy to see Jason Bardo back yesterday because I've kind of, me and him became really close. And, maybe I got some other plans for me and Lupo. Be outside of this YouTube Dabbleverse stuff. And if we stay in the media world, we'll make sure we guys all know. But, maybe it's just not, this YouTube stuff is just over for me, you know what I'm saying? Going on to different things, you know what I'm saying? I pretty much want to go back to doing my interviews, which is what I started in 2009 with my other channel when I used to just do interviews and throw them up there. I didn't do lives. You know, I can go to any major league ballpark and get into the parks. You know, just go up to the front office and you know, because of the fact that I worked all the years in baseball, I can get media credentials to go into the locker room interview. I tell them that's what I'm doing on that podcast. It'd be no problem. I would be cleared right away. So, and I've always enjoyed that. I want to go beyond baseball players. I want to do Hollywood people, actors and actresses, you know, and I want to relaunch my prison podcast because I got a lot of work I want to do to help people that are in prison that are really innocent in prison, you know. And I want to help people that shouldn't be there, you know. I got my child coming home in about less than a year. I got to prepare for that. You know, I'm just trying to take it easy. And just hope every day that I wake up is a good day for me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I had prison podcasts. I did great. My interviews were great. You know, I've had about 4 or 5 of them. I wanted to be. You know, I know I need to stay consistent with a lot of people. You know, with my shows, I tried many different things, but I still, at my worst, the people that talk shit about me on a daily basis, they become close to my numbers or the popularity I got. So every time I go in the chat room now, you know, I get mostly pretty good respect from everybody. I got a lot of good people that I enjoy and I love dearly as friends. And this Dabbleverse is just something I don't want anymore, you know. And Lou, he doesn't like the Dabbleverse. I mean, he makes that known from the beginning. You know, Lou likes to do things about movies, sports, and you know. So I don't know. You know, I haven't. I just know that September, it's not something that I really want. But I guess you could call this an unofficial official. You know, until I actually, you know, explain things to everybody, and my team, you know, we get a little better understanding. But you know, Lou's ready to come back. You know, but then again, there's days I don't think he wants to come back. You know, Lou was one of the coolest guys I streamed with, man. You know, I became good friends with him. He's a good dude. You know, he's a guy that's pretty direct. Don't take shit from nobody. And I love the theories about Kahuna boy. I tell you, Kahuna. I don't even think that guy. That guy, you know, he is fucking probably the dumbest out of anybody that ever streamed on my channel. The things he comes up with about me. Let me tell you something, Kahuna. To the day I die, there ain't a man, woman, spirit, devil, or anybody I ever feared in my life. You understand this, right? Whether I got my ass whooped, whether I went to jail, I fear nothing. So if you think that the difference between you living in Minnesota and Lou living here is the reason why Lou's still here, had nothing to do with that. You're a weasel, Lou's not. That's the difference. You're a fucking weasel. You like to steer shit up, make shit up. Lou don't. Lou ain't gonna sit there and trash me. I can promise you that. Or Cahoon is easily turned to fucking go the other way. He swings because he's a blowjob artist. You know what I'm saying? He blows where the wind goes, and that's a fact. Lou's not like that. Lou's solid. So that's the difference. It has nothing to do with Lou living here. Because I can sure tell you, I'm not afraid of anybody in this universe. Never have been. And like I said, that's whether I get my ass whooped, got my fucking head stomped in, does not mean that's the reason. You understand that, right? So, I'm trying to get over to EV Max. I'm not looking at the comments. I got 108 comments. All right, so I don't know what I missed here. Let's see. All right, so let's go. Anybody? Oh, we got. I gave 5 gifted memberships. Everybody, let me give out another. Let me give the other 5 out. It'll cost you guys nothing, and I'm just gonna, you know, YouTube gives them to us so every month. I don't know if you guys know that are monetized. You know, and there's one thing that I gotta laugh about. Some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard was out of Pineapple Roach. Really, the truth. The theories of how they think. Well, we know for sure 500 views because you got to get. Let me tell you something. If I had anything fake on my channel, I would have been demonetized and gone a long time ago. Get that to your fucking head. every subscriber, every fucking view. I got 80,000 views the month I've been off. 80,000 views. You realize that just on my shorts. So give it up. Give it up. Because you're not going to rattle me. You're not going to bring me back. You're not. You guys just don't get it, man. You guys don't get it. I am the one that fucking draws. You understand? Not you people. Okay? You know, Cupcake and Kahuna. I don't know how they even fucking draw. What do they draw? Like 20 fucking views a fucking show? I mean, it's just pathetic. And then they sit there and they Cupcake really lives. I live in his head. I can promise you that. I live in that motherfucker's head on a daily basis. He is so uptight. Anything he sees me do, he's quick to fucking change it. You know what? And I get old and I get forgetful and drugs have damaged my brain, or my memory ain't so good, or I might have forgot something. That don't make me that I'm making up shit. I don't tell you what. I take my life stories and very proudful for things I've accomplished. I've done some crazy shit that's beyond even believable. But you know what? It doesn't matter what you believe, as long as I know that I did it, as long as I know that I'm happy with it or not happy with it or was okay with it. It's all that matters. You understand? You get that, right? And that's why the Dabbleverse fell apart, because everybody in that fucking chat room, they wanted to be a podcaster instead of be a chatter. You understand? That's the fact. You can't. Certain people just got to be chatter. You understand that? They got no business being on the mic. So let me get over to EV Max. I'm going to give up this other membership. Five. All right, here we go. Last five coming out. Here we go. All right. So let's get over to the EV Max side, and let's see what we got. The Bo Bearded got gifted. Bo Bearded gifted one. Thank you, Bo. Bo gifted one Catalano TV membership. Thank you, Bo. Not necessary on the memberships, buddy. If you want to send me a super tip or a super chat, because I don't know how, if you guys are going to take this. I mean, what cracked up is this. He's itching to come back. He can't stay. Let me tell you something. Like I said, I'm here to answer all your questions. I know if you guys are going to think that this is going to be just another troll show where you guys are going to just get here and you're going to get away, it's not going to happen. So I'm not going to ban nobody anymore. If I came back, that chat room, I don't want nothing to do with it. It's yours. The only reason you'll get banned, the reason I kept 3 mods, if you say offensive stuff that is really against YouTube's policy. You understand? Then you're going to get banned. Other than that, I don't care. Enjoy the channel. Do what you want to do. Okay? Once I finally come to terms with that, knowing that why get angry at what I can't control? Once it finally sunk in, and let me tell you something, just taking off. The first 2 weeks did me a solid, mind-wise. Big time. Big time. 3rd week, stronger. 4th week, stronger. I'm in my 5th week. And I might not be physically in shape yet, but I tell you what, my mind is getting there and I feel great. Let's go down here and see what we missed. All right, so we got Bo's there. Thank you, Bo. Thank you again. You've always been a gentleman, a scholar. Appreciate it. And I like Cupcake's theory. I appreciate you taking my advice on a microphone, but I have a 100. Buddy, don't toot your horns on my. I don't watch your show when you're live, number one. And every once in a while, when I say, let's go see what they're saying about me, I'll pop in on shows, and I know the people that talk about me, and I'll scroll through it real fast. So don't take the credit for something that is in my fucking. This mic was in my. I believe it was on my wish list for Amazon months ago. So whatever. You always got to think you're just like I did the IQ test. He had to run out and do an IQ test. He scored 120. I scored 113. He couldn't live the fact that I scored 113. That ate him up. Let me tell you something. That motherfucker drives up and down the United States, motherfucking me in his head. Can't wait to see what he's gonna try to do to me again. What he's gonna do, how he's gonna fucking bounce back on me. And let me tell you something. He's a suburbanite, not a Chicago boy. He needs to stop lying to people and telling them he's from the streets of Chicago. He didn't grow up in Chicago. He grew up in a fucking little suburb. He's a suburbanite. You understand? Suburbanite. Knows nothing about Chicago, except when he goes into the fucking city. When he used to go in as a fucking fan of Chicago. We used to hate that. People that always from Illinois that live in the suburbs say, we're from Chicago. You're not from Chicago. If you never fucking lived in Chicago, if you didn't have a 606 fucking area code, you ain't from Chicago. If you didn't have a 773 or a 312 area code, you ain't from fucking Chicago. So stop it, right? Stop it. Be happy with your little South Side fucking suburban night fucking towns you lived in. And that's how it is. You understand? So don't act like you know everything about fucking Chicago when you don't. I will be there. I will be back on the streets of Chicago about the first week of July, and I'm looking forward to it. I will be going to all the neighborhoods I lived in, all the streets I hung out on, so that I could claim legally in my head because I lived it. The suburbanite can't come down to Chicago and say, I'm from Chicago. You're not. Just because you went to Gene and Jude's or Jimmy's Hot Dogs on Grand Avenue doesn't make you a Chicago boy. Stop lying. Stop making up shit. Okay? What does this crown mean? What crown? What crown are you talking about? Who said that? Show the drawing. Show the drawing. What drawing? I don't understand what you want. What drawing are you talking about, Rochi? Huh? What drawing are you talking about, Rochi? Please tell me. What drawing are we talking about? Joey, how much weight have you lost? How much weight have I lost? Total, since the beginning of the year, maybe 11 pounds. I gained weight back when I lost. I think I lost from January to about middle of February about 8 pounds. I gained back, and I went down, and then I gained. I've been having a tough time with it. It's been rough. It's been rough. This round around when I gained it, it's been rough. You know what I'm saying? So, but I changed up things like I sleep now. I get at least 6 hours a night sleep. At least. I don't get too much more than 6 hours. There's a couple days a month I might get 8, but 6 is what we usually accustomed to wake up to. I pretty much try to wake up. I probably go to bed realistically 5:36 in the morning, sleep to about noon, 1 o'clock. That's been my schedule pretty much. Today I was up early though. When everybody said I was asleep, I was already at the mall shopping. So I think it was about 11 o'clock when I got to the mall. So, yeah, and So if there's no questions, because I'm here to answer questions, and I'm here to get super tips and super chats. And if you want to talk, we'll talk. If not, it's been great seeing y'all. But I'm going to set a limit. Let me see. I'm going through this here. I don't see nothing. All right. Well, 5 minutes. I'll be out of here then. And this will probably be the last time you guys see me on the stream, except for Adam Bush. I got to do the Adam Bush interview. And that's because I committed to that. That's going to be June 12th. Don't miss it, the Adam Bush interview. And I believe I'm going to give you a sneak preview of something tonight. Let me see. What did I put it in here? Let me check this out. I don't know if I did or not. Let me see. Where's my man Clearwater Chad? Chad's a good guy. Everybody, I hate to see people fuck with him, man. You know. Do I have it here? Oh, no, I have to load it. All right, let's see if I find it. Okay, go here. How do I do this? Upload new. I just got Easy Mux. Once you learn Easy Mux, it's pretty good. I'm going to play one of my old super chips. I haven't used it in forever, so I'm hoping it's working.
Yo, my knickers, my YouTube knickers. Catalano con 2026 will have all the food.
I will be feeding all my crackers hot dogs, but please be aware of Lou.
Hot dogs. I love hot dogs. That's my dog.
Yo, my knickers. At Catalano con we believe in health and safety, and that is why Lou will personally take a bite out of every purchase for your safety. My knickers.
I love those super chips. They're pretty wild. I gotta say, I'm very fond of it. So I guess I thought you guys had a lot of stuff you would want to ask. I thought there was the wedding question, the Alex Stein stuff. I will say, I will toot my own horn. For forever not going up before the city council, and I just fucking rambled on, but I was pretty calm, pretty well spoken, and got to the point. I wasn't trying to be funny. I was just trying to rattle them and fuck with them. That's the whole thing was about. So, and Alex got a bunch more I'm doing this month. Got a couple of them coming up. Enjoy it. It's pretty funny. It's Alex cracks me up. He's a fucking funny guy. He really is. He's funny. I thought do I have it here? Let me see. I'm looking for this. Well, while I look for this, maybe you guys could come up with some fucking genius questions, but probably not. Because how many people are gonna have? Probably all the geniuses are sleeping. Okay, here we go. Right here. So here's gonna be a little sneak peek of the Adam Bush. I tell you what, I've been put a lot of work into doing this interview. I'm really looking forward to it. I think Adam's a great guy, man. I've been getting to know him, and he's a pretty good guy, man. It's always nice to work, be around, hang out with Carl and of course Shuli. Those guys are all been great to me. So even Rocco and them, Rocco. And I hear JT's got a stream now, doing a walk and talk. That's wonderful. Here we go. Let's see. This is how I do it.
Joey C, 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 interviewing Joey C, interviewing Adam Bush. Adam Bush, 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 Adam Bush.
So here we go. The Roachie made a statement, I guess, and this fucking idiot, fat fucking slob cupcake, fucking truck bitch. Let's get me and you some fucking straight without cupcake. I'm about 10 years older than you, and I'm more than capable of buying and purchasing my own shit. I don't need a grown man to buy me anything. You understand that, right? I purchased that mic out of my pocket, out of my money. You understand? So if that's what you need to believe, because everything you say about me is a fucking lie, or you're just guessing, or you're just fucking making shit up. Same with Rochi. Alex Stein doesn't buy me anything. Okay? He called me up and asked me if I wanted to meet him and do this. He asked me to explain to me what he wanted to do. I said, yeah, I'm in. So, I don't fucking. It was nothing about money. He said he thought it'd be great. Maybe we could get the content made and make some views, and he goes, it's up to you. I go, I'll show up with time, and I showed up, and I had fun. I had lunch, and then me and my wife left, and him and his girlfriend left, and then I talked to him that night, and then the next day or day, I don't know, a couple of days later, I started putting clips. I goes, oh, don't put this up because I'm gonna host yours on Wednesday. Wait till okay, no problem. I took him down, and that was cool. I didn't know how he was gonna do it. He wasn't sure yet until he got back to Dallas. I think how they were gonna take the video and whatever the producers at the studio were gonna do. I don't know. But then he finally, and then he had Carl. Carl went to Dallas. Carl was actually in the studio. So again, Rochi, guess wrong again, buddy. No, nobody bought me this. I buy it myself. Okay, I got money. I got money. I got money. I got money. Matter of fact, you guys all make the terminology. I'm a broke bitch. That's funny. That's funny as hell. Very funny. That's funny. Anyhow, we got any other questions? So I'll give that one to you for free, Rochi. Joey, read the super chat you missed. What super chat did I miss? I'm looking for I don't see no super chat. Let me see if it's on the YouTube site. Let's see it so that I can find it. Let's see. Oh, I do have one, I guess. Let me see. Fan funding. All right, so let's see what we got. Okay, I got a super chat. Okay, let's see. We get the 5 I sent. Both bought one. Oh, new NJ Ranger 201. $1.99. Are you more of a Rochi or a pineapple guy, Joey? Neither. To be honest with you, Rochi's been in my life more than the pineapple. Rochi has pretty much been a stalker. That's why I made that clip about him. And you saw the tagline. As a matter of fact, I'll pull it up. NJ Ranger. Let me find it. Put it up on the screen for you. I do see it now. So hang on a second, buddy. I got to see where it is. It's probably way up here. Go back. Appreciate the $2 or $1.99. I think it was. Let's see. Is this it right here? No. Oh, Corn Dip is here. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Corn Dip's good people. Oh, here it is. I found it. All right, there we go. NJ Ranger 201. Thank you for the $1.99. Are you more of a Rochi or a pineapple guy, Joey? Like I said, these are, you know, I got no personal grudge against Rochi. You know, Rochi always, you just don't get it. You just don't get it. You don't get it. I think the pineapple is very arrogant. And, you know, eventually, Rochi's pretty humble. I think Rochi's a pretty humble guy. I will say that about Rochi. I don't think he's arrogant. Pineapple's very arrogant. He, I don't know. Maybe it's his personality. He's got to fit in. And, you know, he's just, you know, he's just. I heard him on a show a couple weeks ago about that he felt that he would never get 100 live viewers, and I've had it a couple times. But I've, you know, and then of course he had a show and I probably bought it. But the one time he did, I had like 180. But I've had several times where I've had over 100. I've had a couple times I had a couple over 200. So, you know, and like I said, I would never fucking waste my fucking earned money to do anything stupid like that. So, you know, sorry to toot your horn, but another fib that you guys got to fucking trash Joey C about. But you know what? They fail every time. Every fucking time. Because I could be gone a month and they still. Every day I was gone every day in a month and there was somebody fucking talking to me on a daily basis. That's the irony of it. That's the irony. So here's what I want to ask the people that got all these fucking hard things to say about me. What's the last thing you did that was good? When's the last time you got notoriety? How many fucking views did you get on your show? Huh? I got 80,000 views on my shorts last month. That's more than most people that do a podcast 3 days a week and fucking 5 hours a day. You understand that? And I got 30 seconds. That's a fact. That's a fact. My views for my shorts for the last month got more views than half these motherfuckers got total fucking views. You understand that, right? So, but then again, I'm the hack and I'm the idiot. Okay, whatever. So they always got the mouth running like this, but they never, ever, ever, ever can shoot a fact right. But thank you, NJ Ranger. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, sir. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Wonderful weekend. You got family? Have fun with the family. Your live views say something. My live views don't say nothing. I got fucking 500,000 live views, bitch. How many you got? That's the question. How many you got? You got 500,000? I doubt it. I doubt you even got 100,000. So there you go. My numbers speak for itself. Which I've shown my analytics. So sorry, Rochi. Keep talking. Keep talking. I've had many a good, you know. So I've done okay. I've done okay. I made money. I did okay. I enjoyed myself until I didn't enjoy myself, you know. And I always said I will go out when I'm ready. And a lot of you people try to push me off, try to burn me out. You couldn't. You didn't. You got nowhere. You got nowhere. You couldn't. You didn't have the fucking stamina to stand up to me and go toe to toe with me. You didn't. Because if you did, you would have wiped me out the first year. And you guys tried very hard, but you couldn't. You just couldn't. And that's a fact too. So like I said, that's why I love Karmic. Karmic X. He's got heart and fucking balls. As long as he's got heart and balls and he tells it like it is 100, he'll be all right. He'll be all right. He's gonna be a star. You know, because you wanna know what? He don't take shit from nobody. If he don't trust nobody, that's a good thing. I don't care about going on his show. I'm a fan. I love the guy to watch his show. I'm not trying to go on the show. I'm not trying to have him on my show. I don't need him to make me popular. I'm still very popular, with him or without him. You understand? But I respect him. I think he's a good guy. I think he's direct to the point. I love how he fucking yells. I love how he gets emotional. I love everything about the guy. You know? And that's just, you could tell off the first impression, you could tell the guy's a solid guy. So my hat off to Karmic X and welcome to whatever you're trying to do, brother. I wish you nothing but success. So what's this drawing I'm supposed to fucking be showing, Rochi? Are you talking about the latest drawings I drawn? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're asking me? Because I need an answer from you, Rochi. So quick tick tock, please. Clock is ticking down. Is that what you're asking me, Rochi? To show the drawing? Is that what you're asking? For all you stayed in this with me, trolling me from day one, Rochi. I guess I could give you one free ask and your wish is my command. Is that what you're asking, sir? If that's what you're asking, I will accommodate you, but I need to know that you're asking. I think Carter is still on. Oh, I don't really care. Carter's a blowjob artist too, so he's a cum sucking guzzler bitch. So that's all I can say about him. Okay, another has been. Okay, and next, show Rochi. Listen, it's simple. I know you're not fucking an retard. I know you got some sense of intelligence. I'm at the bottom now. Type now. Tell me, what are you asking me to show you? Be very clear and specific so I can grant you this, Rochi. One chance, okay? Yes, I am boring. Yes, I am John Noj. Thank you. Appreciate that. Means that I have got stronger in my mind. Hi, Bo Bearden. Is that say what is that? 855 Goblin? Is that what's there? Or Ask Goblin. All right, Peaches, how are you? Yeah, that's good, Peaches. How you been, Peaches? I see you crying a lot in the comments. Rochi, we got 5 seconds here. We're out of here. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's why Rochi's a bitch. He'll always be a bitch. I think I know what he's talking about. Right? Idiots with no wit. Catalano. Ripple. Wow, flip. All right. Where'd my headset go? All right. Excuse me, folks. Stalin, how are you? Good to see you. All right. I've just been doodling the last month. So I kind of did different Stewies. Kind of put him one day with a mustache and a goatee. I did Brian a bunch of different colors. But this is the one I drew. I drew that. Yeah, I put Stewie a mustache. Yeah, that's one of my drawings I did. I think I signed it. The date's on there, 5/15/25. I did that one. And this one I just was goofing around, Brian. So. And then different type of Stewie. I like Stewie, so mom, do that one. It's kind of a little different one. And then I did the Joker, my version of the Joker. And then I did the Batman emblem, so I did that one. Let's see, another Stewie. I did Peter. I can't find my Peter one. I don't know what to do. Another one. I went too deep. I cut the fucking paper, man. I was fucking coloring, and then that one. But I did one or two Peters, but, I just get. I used to draw when I was younger, and I didn't do it for like 25 years. And one day something jarred in my head, and I started doodling. And next thing I know, I started drawing. I go, man, I must have did this when I was younger. And then it all came back to me. So it's like kind of like riding a bicycle. So is that what you want, Rochi? Did I make your night? I hope I made your night, Rochi. So you could have some content for your shitty show on Sunday with the pineapple. All right. You've been a place. Until whenever. I wish you all the best of luck. Yeah, no way I did those. I did fucking do them, Rochi. Sorry to tell you. I showed all my drawings that I did back in 2019. I'm sorry, 17, 18 that I did. I had stacks. I did a lot of good ones, man. I just always had that ability. I just put something up on a look, and I make a lot of mistakes. You got to erase it. You throw out a pencil. Sometimes you'll get the lines, or maybe the arm will be too big, or the head will be too big. It takes a lot of practice, but you got to have patience. But yes, I did all those. I did those all. something I've always done. I got a few skills still left. My hand shakes though a lot. I don't know. I finally put some new stuff on the wall. I don't know if you guys remember the bean, the bean boozos that we did. You know, the jelly beans, the box. I finally put it up, and everybody signed it, and got that up on the wall. What else? A few hats I put up. Yeah. So got this mic. I really like this mic. You know, it was a little pricey, but um, I was getting. You know, I got a new camera coming. I'm going to go back to this is the one that I had that I broke. It broke. This one is a good camera. I can't get it to come on no more. The plug. This is the Osbot, one of the first editions. This sucker is a great camera. But I saw the new Osbot. It's got a remote control. I don't know what happened. And the plug's back there. I don't know if it broke inside, but it won't charge or light up no more. So that's what happened. I don't know. So I don't even know if it can be repaired. My goal is though, when I do finally lose the weight I want to lose, that I won't have to take blood pressure. But if I drop the weight and keep it off, I don't think I'll have to be on blood pressure medicine no more. And definitely be doing good for my heart condition. But the pills are wonderful. Thank God I got those pills. So the Jardian I take, but you know, there's days that I try to be healthy, crazy eating, and then there's days I just, you know, I get you know, I think I get bored and I get depressed and I eat when I gotta get that like that way, you know. But I listen to a lot of music is what brings me back, makes me happy. I listen to music. That's why I hate YouTube, because you can't just play music in the background. It's so fucking dumb to not be able to play music, you know. It's the dumbest fucking thing in the world. And I just don't get it. I don't get it. It drives me insane. YouTube is so finicky with their fucking idiot. Actually, I did not. Hey, Cupcake, how much money you got in the fucking bank, bitch? Huh? Yeah. Cupcake, you know what your problem is? You wish you were a Chicagoan. You've been jealous of me from fucking day one, and you could about bring DG on and fucking he'll tell you right to your fucking face. You've been jealous of me since day one. You fucking hate anytime I got any notoriety. You tried to bitch fucking get on every show I've ever fucking been on. You hate that shit. I fucking most certainly did, Ryder. I'm the fucking soul about every grandchild I have, pal. And I'm tired of you making lies about me, Cupcake. Because I tell you what, here's what's gonna happen. One day, God's gonna bless me and He's gonna put you in my presence. And God knows that you're gonna piss your pants when you see me in front of you. I promise you that. Because a bitch will always fucking snuffle and fucking get on the ground and beg for forgiveness. And that's what you are, a bitch. You know where I live. Feel free to stop by, and I'll fucking show you. I'll show you to the letter of the law what will happen. Take that to the fucking bank, okay? You've always been a bitch. You're a fucking Gemini. You're split personality, and you're a fucking psycho basket fucking. You got dual personality. You're Gemini. Your birthday's coming up, what, in a couple days? So, and that makes you a bitch, because most people born in June, you got that split down the middle, except for the end of June. And I believe you're in the beginning, so you got the worst split. The people between the beginning to the middle are the worst, and that's you. You know, you hate everything. You're a bitch. You are a bitch. And I'll tell you right to your fat ass couldn't keep up with a walk and talk. When you came here, you were fucking huffing and puffing and sweating, but you couldn't even keep up with me. So don't even go there, bitch. All right? Keep going on Route 66 and jerking off, right? Great. Love you telling the world how you jerked off to a man today. What a fucking loser. All right, I'm out of here, people. Take care. It's been nice seeing you guys, talking with you. Don't you know, live life the way you want to. Fuck. The world's a sick individual place anyhow. Rules are meant to be broken. Remember that. Don't live shallow. Take a chance once in a while. You know, if you're having a failed marriage or something's not right in your life, take a chance. Do something crazy that you wouldn't do. Change your life. Trust me, you'll enjoy it. Take my advice. Till next time. Bye-bye, you sack of shits.
Cupcake, I see you glaring from your truck stop chair. I'm out in paradise, you're stuck breathing diesel air. You got your greasy spoon and a day-old pie, but I'm sipping mojitos under a sapphire sky. Oh, truck stop blues, you're green as can be, while I'm tanning my toes by the deep blue sea. Your wheels may roll, but you're stuck in your rut, and I'm dancing in the tropics while you're stuck in your truck. You've got coffee black, but my drink's got flair. Umbrella spinning, coconut breeze in the air. Your truck stop tales are as dusty as the road, while I'm writing postcards where the sunset's glow. Don't be mad, my friend, life's a funny game. Sometimes you're the candle, sometimes you're the flame. But tonight my view's not asphalt gray. It's a jazz band crooning as the palm trees sway. Truck stop blues, you're green as cupcake, you're fuming, I can see it in your stare. You're stuck at the truck stop while I'm breathing island air. You got diesel on your boots and a burger in your hand. I'm sipping on mojitos with my toes in the sand. Jealousy's a beast, yeah, it's eating you alive. I'm on a jet ski, flying while you're in your rusty ride. I hear your engine sputter while I'm soaking in the view. Cupcake, don't be salty, I can't help that I'm the truth. Your radio's crackling with the sound of AM static. My playlist is popping with a beat so cinematic. You're eating cold fries, I'm feasting on filet. Cupcake, keep on dreaming of a brighter getaway. Jealousy's a beast, yeah, it's eating you alive. I'm on a jet ski, flying while you're in your rusty ride. I hear your engine sputter while I'm soaking in the view. Cupcake, don't be salty, I can't help that I'm the truth. Truck stop blues got you grumbling in your seat, but my vacation vibes are impossible to beat. So honk that horn, baby, while I dance on the shore. You're stuck in reverse, I'm already out the door. Jealousy's a beast, yeah, it's eating you alive. I'm on a jet ski.
I'm starting to draw another fucking Brian. Let's see. There we go. I'm starting to draw Brian right there, you dumb fuck. You can already see his eyes, you dumb fuck. Shut the fuck up. I don't fucking draw. Gotta look at this. Oh, I put eyes on him. I just put eyes on Brian. Up, 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 up. Up. Go fuck yourself. You guys fucked up with me a long time ago, thinking I was a full of shit motherfucker when
while you're in your rusty ride. I hear your engine sputter while I'm soaking in the view. Cupcake, don't be salty, I can't help that I'm the truth.
Take care, buddy. Take care. Bye.
Cupcake, I see you glaring from your truck stop chair. I'm out in paradise, you're stuck breathing diesel air. You got your greasy spoon and a day-old pie, but I'm sipping mojitos under a sapphire sky. Oh, truck stop blues, you're green as can be, while I'm tanning my toes by the deep blue sea. Your wheels may roll, but you're stuck in your rut, and I'm dancing in the tropics while you're stuck in your truck. You've got coffee black, but my drink's got flair. Umbrella spinning, coconut breeze in the air. Your truck stop tales are as dusty as the road, while I'm writing postcards where the sunsets glow. Don't be mad, my friend, life's a funny game. Sometimes you're the candle, sometimes you're the flame. But tonight my view's not asphalt gray. It's a jazz band crooning as the palm trees sway. Oh, truck stop blues, you're green as can be, while I'm tanning my toes by the deep blue sea. Your wheels may roll, but you're stuck in your rut, and I'm dancing in the tropics while you're stuck in your truck.
Any more questions? Bye.
Don't be mad, my friend, life's a funny game. Sometimes you're the candle, sometimes you're the flame. But tonight my view's not asphalt gray. It's a jazz band crooning as the palm trees sway. Your engine's humming, my ukulele strums. You're counting road signs, I'm counting rum. The stars may shine on your parking lot, but my horizon glows with the sun so hot. Your engine's humming, my ukulele strums. You're counting road signs, I'm counting rum. The stars may shine on your parking lot, but my horizon glows with the sun so hot. Engine's humming, my ukulele strums. You're counting road signs, I'm counting rum. The stars may shine on your parking lot, but my horizon glows with the sun so hot.